Peace, peace, and peace. Come on in and close the door. While you're getting comfortable seat, I'd like to welcome you to From Dad's POV, point of view, and I'm your host, Almalik Taylor. This is actually my very first podcast recording, but I'm very, very confident that this is gonna be something really special. Thank you, first of all, for tuning in. I pray that you're all well, your family's well, and I'm hoping that you gain something positive from this podcast. I actually had some things written down, but it's like I think I'm gonna just go off the dome with this one right here. I am a single dad. I have two sons. Very, very proud of my boys, 18 and 14. 18-year-old will soon be going to Penn State, so this background right here will soon have some Penn State stuff. We're gonna be Nittany Lions now, you know what I'm saying? And but I basically, as a single dad, I've experienced a lot of, some challenges, some things that I had wished I had more, I guess, resources, support, mentors, things of this sort, But I learned some things. I learned a lot of valuable things, and I've been associated with a lot of men's organizations. I've been associated with a lot of single dads as well. So it's like I decided to create I wanted to create a platform where men could actually have an opportunity to just vent, maybe even network through business, or just network through friendships. The thing is, like me personally, I believe that a lot of our, neighborly ideas, or a lot of our, friendships and different things of the sort now have been limited with social media. And I think it's a good thing that if we start promoting that again, we need to get back into that person to person physical thing, instead of this very impersonal, social media stuff. But anyway. So basically, like I said, I just wanted to create a platform here. So what I'll be doing is I'll actually be posting poll questions to different social media sites that I have, and I will literally be getting answers. I won't necessarily be giving my personal opinion about things. I may chime in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna, I'm just gonna leave it to, the viewers. Now, this is a Bible-based ministry. However, I've never been the type of believer who gets into consistently beating people over the head with the Bible, and consistently, putting on this show of righteousness. Now, I'm just a regular individual striving my hardest to do the right thing and live right according to God's word. However, I do make mistakes, and this platform is for individuals who are just real, regular individuals, people who are striving to do the right thing. We pray, we take care of our responsibilities and different things. Just so we try to be kind to people, we're charitable whenever we get an opportunity. So it's like I just want to create that type of platform, something that's not so uptight, where people actually have conversations instead of debates, because that's not something that will be going on. Not at least on this podcast. Basically, I am, like I said, just going to be touching on everyday issues. Maybe even I'm a great cook, so I may even, do some shows on, cooking shows or different things of this sort. I can build a house from the foundation to the shingles. I may even do shows, regarding that. But my point is, I want to create, a safe space, just like, in my regular life. And you'll hear more about this. Our ministry, we reach out to at-risk kids and single moms. So yes, we do have, programs and things for dads as well. But our primary, population is generally teens and single moms. But, we strive to, basically expand their culture and different things of the sort. But we also created what was called a community clubhouse last summer. And, we got some kids that, they came regularly, but we basically wanted to create a safe space for kids to just come and just have fun. We had workshops and things for the kids. There was snacks and different things of this sort. But we want, times are changing, and it's unfortunate that our kids don't have very many places to go where they're safe. So we wanted to create that safe space, a physical safe space. Well, basically what I'm creating now is a social space, safe space, where you can come and just talk. There's not going to be anyone attacking you because of your feelings, attacking you because of your emotions, especially the men that I'm speaking to right now, because there's a tendency to sort of like push our feelings to the side. There's a tendency to not really be concerned with what a man is feeling. You're too emotional. Get over it. And the thing is, we're human beings just like anybody else. So the thing is, like, we need someone to talk to. We need to vent in order to produce and provide and be that productive man that we're supposed to. Shoot, we need a break too. We need some love too. We need a little bit of relaxation and rest. We need some back rubs and different things. So we need someone who listens and actually pays attention to what we're saying. You know what I mean? We need someone who's listening attentively, who offers, constructive or productive responses or whatever. So this is going to be that type of space, and I honestly believe that this is going to be huge. This gives me an opportunity to extend my reach. I have an extremely sincere passion for my faith. I have an extremely sincere passion to be an example as a dad, an example as a man, and I think I've done a pretty good job so far ever since I made my changes. But the thing is, that's something else you're gonna learn. See, this right here, I'm gonna be absolutely transparent with who I am, where I came from, how I got to this point, why I'm so passionate. But I do know that I can tell you that no one can shake my faith. Like, we're not having debates about religion or anything like that. Yes, every once in a while, or probably more than every once in a while, you may hear me mention the scripture. There's going to be something that's uplifting and motivating, but we're not getting into I'm not going to respond to any type of, I don't need to protect God. I don't need to even speak up for God. God can speak up for himself. I don't have to do any of that. The only thing I have to do is continue to live the life that I've been living ever since I got saved, to show and prove that people do change, that those changes are sincere, and to show and prove that there are good people in the world. A lot of times people are living in, doing their negative stuff because they just don't believe in life. They don't believe in society. They don't believe in God. They don't believe in humanity or anything like that. And I want to help change that. I want my experiences with people to be something that they take something positive away from that. They take something that's going to be substantial. I want every interaction that I have with people, whether it be through the social media site, whether it be, in my everyday life, I want those interactions to be good. Yes, I make mistakes. I make mistakes just like anyone else, and I don't fall back and use that as an excuse to continue to just do knucklehead stuff. I strive to hopefully learn, from some of the things, some of the dumb stuff that I do. But, I get frustrated. I'm not real satisfied with what I see, in the world. I'm not satisfied with the level of disrespect that people have for each other. I'm not satisfied with that at all. But I'm one of those people who believes that instead of just sitting back and complaining about it, do something. Do something to contribute to changing it. And that's what I'm striving to do. And hopefully with this channel and with your support, with you contributing your comments, different things of this sort, this will be something that's, I'm telling you, it's going to benefit a lot of people. And I was really conflicted in regards to the first show that I was going to have. I was actually going to give my testimony, but I think I'm going to hold back with that right now. I'm actually going to start this off with a poll question that I posed several weeks ago regarding the difference between a dad and a father. And I'm just going to read some of the comments that I got, that'll basically give you an idea of what people think and different things of this sort. Peace, peace, peace. Hey, quick commercial break. Listen, this channel, we're starting grassroots. This is like we're coming out the mud. We're starting from the bottom. So all the glitz and all the other stuff, I'm still learning, how to put these videos together and everything like that. So as far as the merch and all the different links and all that, we'll soon have that stuff. But like I said, we start from the bottom. And I swear, I'm praying that a lot of y'all just witness the growth of this podcast. I'm praying that y'all are here to watch this thing really like blow. But in the meantime, you see I got my Fathers Fighting for Families t-shirts that are available. I even hate to sometimes say the word purchase, but the thing is, we need the donations. And right now, I don't even really have a link. So basically, what I'm doing is, if you email me, and I'll put links to my email description and all that stuff in below. But if you email me your information, your name, wherever you like it sent, size, different things of this sort, we'll get them out immediately. As a matter of fact, I'm actually planning on having a show where I will be packaging t-shirts, for the people who have ordered them or whatever. I'll literally be packaging them so you can see the process. But hopefully it'll get better. It'll be a lot easier. I'll get some more help. I'll be able to recruit some help. But right now, like I said, we start from the bottom. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And then we also got, what I'm wearing is, we got our frontline soldiers. And this is for a specific few. On the back, it does have the Fathers Fighting for Families logo as well. But this Frontline Soldiers t-shirt here, this is to represent the individuals like myself who are actually willing to really like go out there, who are willing to go that extra mile to save our kids. A lot of times we're so, we're afraid of our kids sometimes. It's crazy, we don't even want to say anything to them. And, a lot of these kids are angry, but the thing is, we got to be willing. There has to be somebody, our men have to be willing to stand up, man, and be not only examples, but, if you're out here, man, come on, don't promote the nonsense. I've actually seen young boys fighting, and you got grown men ordering them, videoing it, or egging it on, and that's something we can't have. You know what I mean? So my thing is, please, there'll be more details in below in regards to our headliner, Frontline Soldiers, Anti-Violence Movement. Oh, we're for real. We're not playing around in regards to this. And then, like I said, we have our Fathers Fighting for Families, Outreach Ministries, t-shirts, both to be available. The Fathers Fighting for Families t-shirts will be sent out for donations of $15 or more. The Frontline Soldiers will be sent out for donations of $20 or more. And your donations are definitely welcome. Every dollar will go into building this channel and talk about more equipment, better links, websites, and different things of the sort. Like I said, I'm excited, but I need your help. And I thank you. I thank you in advance for your support. Thank you. Peace. All right. Welcome back. I guess I'm just gonna get right into these because these are like live responses. Like I'm getting responses immediately. Got the very first responses from a gentleman who's a granddad. His comment was basically birth versus responsibility. I get it, to an extent. I definitely get it. And then we have a lady. Oh, she's pretty too. A lady here who commented. She says, people try to make a distinction between the two, but there is none. Father, a man who gives care and protection to someone or something. Dad, one's father, one and the same. Well, that was just point blank. She was just straight to the point, and I get it. I appreciate it. I appreciate both the responses. And the thing is, I'm considering actually maybe even making a part 2 to this because I didn't want to make it too long. As a matter of fact, I don't want to make them too long at all, except, there may be certain times when we're doing something special, because there are going to be times when I do videos like outside, and even do poll questions, in different areas. We may be on a trip somewhere or whatever, you never know, but we're going to do so. I got a lot of ideas for different things to do. But I only considered having a part 2 because of the fact that I want to get some more comments here to this video. I want people to comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Help me out, help grow the channel. But I want to get some more responses and start a conversation. Like I said, what I'd like to do with this channel is I want to just have conversations, rational, rational conversations, adult conversations. We want to have fun. We don't want everything to be like always about, talking about serious issues all the time and different things. Now we want to have fun over here. Like I said, this is a safe space. This is a fun space. And we want to create a population of people. Like, we want to reach that population of people that I know exist. Those cool, laid-back people who are just like, I'm trying to do my thing. They're not trying to cause too many problems or anything like that. These are the people we want to welcome in here. Dads, whether you're a single dad, whether you're married, it doesn't matter. Moms, it doesn't matter. Like I said, we want to just create a community. Yes, this is specifically for dads and for fathers and different things like that, but we're not limiting. I even don't mind if some young people, I would really love that. As a matter of fact, I would love if sometimes some young people that you have in your lives would just sit and watch some of the videos with you, because I'm sure that there's some things that they can learn. Oh, hold on, we got some more comments. Check it out. Let's see. Okay. This guy, or I'm not sure. I imagine it's a guy. The profile pic is who is that guy? Captain Morgan. I don't know who it is. But anyway, this person says, "I pray to my father," and that's kind of dope. That's kind of deep. I'm not, like I said, I'm gonna try to keep my personal opinions to myself with certain stuff, but I do like that one. I like that one. And this one, let me see. This commenter says, "As my mom said to me when I found out I wasn't my daughter's biological parent, anyone can be dad, but you're the father." Okay, I mean, I can feel that, and big ups to you, for still continuing to take on that responsibility. A lot of times, man, I don't know why it is, but people tend to believe that a step-in dad, is foolish for some reason. Like, we gotta understand, especially for our boys, like our kids need male influence. They need male influence. And the thing is, like, regardless of the relationship that you may have had, and I'm speaking to ladies, regardless of the situation that you may have had with the dad, with the father, whichever you want to call it, it doesn't matter, because both of you are that child's parent. And so the thing is, that child is going to desire to be around both of you, and it's unfair if you two can't communicate well enough to, provide at least a healthy situation for that child. It's unfair. And so discussions like these sort of help bring those type of relationships to fruition, because of the fact that we want to start to understand each other instead of like dealing off of our own emotions. You know what I mean? It's like, it's ridiculous. Like, we refuse a lot of times to see the other's point of view because of ego. You know what I mean? I just gotta be right, or I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm angry with him, or I'm angry with her, so I'm not gonna be reasonable. The kid loses out in the end. And we see that. It's unfortunate. We have adults, and I know for sure, because I have dealings with them. I've worked in human services for over 15 years in all different, facets of that industry. Workforce development, peer counseling, workshop facilitation, every different aspect. And so I've dealt with a lot of different people. And like I said, I know that there are individuals who, like I said, they won't cooperate because of their ego, and we got to get by that. And that's another thing this channel is going to be about. And our last comment here, I think I'm just going to do this one last one. And then, like I said, I'll do a part 2 maybe, and then take some of the comments that you guys send in, especially after hearing some of these. But this guy says, he kept it simple. He says that I would rather my kids call me daddy. I'd rather my kids call me dad than father. I don't know. I think I would too. But check it out. I think I gotta go. Thank y'all for rocking with me. I swear, I hope y'all continue to rock with me. You will not regret it. I'm telling you, I got a lot of ideas. You're gonna have a fun time. You're gonna learn some things. You're gonna feel some things. You're gonna start having a better understanding of the other individual. And hopefully, like I said, we can humble ourselves, let go some of that pride, let go some of that ego, and start showing some love. God is love. And love conquers all, whether you want to believe it or not. So with that, peace. Hoorah, simplify to my vets. Much love to anybody, all of you who have, like I said, who have stayed to the end. I appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. And come and check me out next time. Peace.